It's the defense. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. He made him pay for that one. And they add on. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Travis Bazzana. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat. Automatically, that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Here's Michael Toglia.
The first baseman, Michael
Martinez
Toglia.
back to work. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Cut on and missed at 101. Strike one. Late on that fastball.
1-2. The count.
In the dirt. Santana collects, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Next to hit for the Rockies, Walker Jenkins. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. And 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
In the dirt. 2-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first in time. So the lineup flips over. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That misses.
That's
and
up.
the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now here is Grady Sizemore. Off the mark there.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Jenkins under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Now it's Marcus Semien. Grounded out his first time.
Marcus Semien.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. And that one is inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, 26 years old, and he's a native of Curacao.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Santana collects, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Jones
Ball
in the
up.
box with one away as he takes ball one. And that skips in the dirt.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Out to short. And they get the out on Jones.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mauer stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And delivers outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hunter Goodman.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Up and in, ball one. He was late there, strike one. The Rockies trailing by 2 here on opening day. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering misses. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's hard hit on the line. Got him. Nice grab. And that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, here's Jack Peterson.
For the Guardians, the designated hitter, Jack Peterson.
And that misses. 1-0.
Ball, that's high.
Peterson just got a piece of it. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
2-2.
And it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that's in the
Count
dirt.
is full.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Story. McMahon for one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So 2 down now and here is Wyatt Langford. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Goodman makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Ryan McMahon. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses.
2-2.
2-2. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Good Goodman makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the top of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Ryan McMahon. First offering, and it just misses. Well, these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses.
2-2.
He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Langford brings it in, and there's one down. Here's Story now. Oh, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings through that.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And a foul ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1-2.
Swings and misses. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Walker Jenkins digging in for the Rockies. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
No, that's low.
In the dirt,
ball.
blocked. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Tag, and he's out at the plate. 3rd out. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. That one drilled left field. Makes the grab. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Struck out swinging his first time. Breaking ball misses down and away. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is down low. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that's through there for a strike. Full count now.
Full count.
Downstairs, and that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. No. Save. Next offering is fouled back. Chipper running hard to get it. Snags it for the 2nd out. Fought in between, trying for 3rd now. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Here's Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcus.
And he blows that one by him at 100. And now the count is even. That's inside.
Ball, that's in.
That just misses. And now 3-1.
3-1.
That one at triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Carlos Santana digs in for the Guardians. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And that is out of play. Simeon runs. Pitch misses
ball.
in.
Out on the
Throw to
tag.
second. Out there. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Top six. Reed Garrett on the pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game
Now
could go
pitching
either
for
way.
the
So
Guardians,
this is a big opportunity for
number
him to get some
75.
important outs and try to help
1
carry
and
this
0.
lead into the later innings.
Garrett.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And now 1 and
1 ball, 2
2.
strikes.
And misses
Ball.
inside. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
1 and 1.
Pitch out, but no action.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Just
Nope,
missed.
ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient.
Acuna runs. That's in for a strike. Throw to
Full count.
second. He's safe. Runner goes again. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Chipper Jones. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Toss to Alonso. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Joe Mauer
Now
digging
back,
in for
the
the
catcher,
Rockies.
Joe
He's 0 for 1.
Mauer.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now. On the mound now, Obi Milner.
And this is an important part of this game.
Number
Tight
55.
score and still a lot of outs to
Obi.
get. So they're looking for a big
Milner.
outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now here is Hunter Goodman. Ball 1,
the ball.
no strikes.
1-0.
Out in
High
front with the
front.
swing, and that is strike 1. With the
1-1.
tying run at the plate here on opening day.
That's the
The
ball.
changeup missing, and a count 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. So in now for Cleveland, Carlos
The
Santana.
catcher, Carlos.
Page back to
Santana.
work. And there's a strike.
It's 0-1.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-2.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And the batter now, Jock Peterson.
Number 4,
1 for 2.
Jock Peterson.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. Alonso in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. On the money. Nice play. And the batter now Jonah Heim.
Third baseman, Jonah Heim.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
1-1.
Goodman makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. First pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Milner goes 6 feet 3 inches, 185 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
1-2 to count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and it's a full count.
Count is full.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado.
Michael Tolia. Now pitching for the Guardians. Number 4.
Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do?
No balls, 1
that's
strike.
cheddar, baby.
And a strike on the outside edge. That misses. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
Now one missed. Here's a 2-2. Hit in the air, right field. Sizemore on his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss.
You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. Now it's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. First pitch just misses.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
1-1. Hey! 1-2.
Bummer deals. Swing and a ground ball. The tag, and he's out. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Grady Sizemore. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Tolia. He steps on the bag. Guardians go down in order. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the center fielder, Walker Jenkins. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. And that one popped to short. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away. Here's Acuna now. 1 for 3.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looked like it was a little bit up. The Rockies trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That's a strike. 0-1. Foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. That one ripped. And there's a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that.
New pitcher on now, Dedniel Nunez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Stepping in, Joe Mauer. And that's fouled off. Hard liner. Reaching for it and brings it in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Marcus Semien.
Marcus. Semien. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 22, Griffin.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Stays alive. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Carlos Santana digs in for the Guardians. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Peterson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That misses the zone. 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Back now at Progressive Field. We go to the ninth. So in now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 0-2.
1-2.
And downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out. Here in the ninth, Robert Garcia. Will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. That's outside. 2-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out on the drop third strike. 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Trevor Story. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a foul straight back.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. The Guardians take the season opener and move to 1-0. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Business traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably. Think it we talk about, we should've called it juice. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh,